Well, welcome back. This is what we all need, we all want. Looks like an incredible facial. And the person giving the facial is Chris DeLeo, and she is from Spa Nova, and it's our Deal Me In deal of the day. How you doing?
Great, thank you.
And so for a chemical peel, this is a great deal. You want to tell us about it?
Sure, it's a 60-minute facial and includes a chemical peel, and I use either a glycolic or a lactic acid for the peel.
Okay, and so that's, you're saying how long? For an hour?
It's an hour.
Wow,
An hour
so
facial.
for $45.
Yes.
Yeah, that is a great deal. Now, what if you, is everybody a candidate for a chemical peel?
Most everybody. I use lactic quite a bit because it's very hydrating. It comes from milk. So a lot of the clients that I have are mature skin, so they tend to be a little drier. So I use lactic more. Glycolic is used a lot with oily or acneic skin.
Okay, so what are the results? I mean, what is it that you'll see?
What happens, it removes dead skin cells, and when you remove the dead skin cells, the fresh cells come to the surface, so you have a glow.
So it's kind of like a couple steps beyond exfoliating.
Exactly, it is an exfoliating.
Okay, so now, but in terms of being allergic to chemical peel or anything like that, what are some of the questions that you might ask?
Really, salicylic acid, and anybody that's allergic to aspirin could not use salicylic because it is derived from aspirin.
Okay.
So that's usually about the only person that has a reaction, so we wouldn't use salicylic on.
Okay, so you mentioned mature skin, but when should you start getting facials? Is it a good idea to start young?
Of course.
Of course it is.
Of course.
We all should, yeah.
Everybody should. It's also very relaxing, and it also helps to keep the pores cleaned out. So that's really important. But a lot of times people start in their 20s and get into a good skincare routine also at home.
Now, how often, okay, let's say you really want to get on a regimen. How often should you get a facial?
4 to 6 weeks.
A peel, a chemical peel?
A facial,
just a
4
regular
to 6, and then you can do a peel actually up to like 14 days apart.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so some people start out a little more aggressive and then just do maintenance after that.
So you can really see dramatic results, I would bet, if you if you're consistent with it, right?
Absolutely.
I guess, like me, if you do it once every year, it doesn't really.
You still get the relaxing benefits.
You do get that,
but yeah, to really see a difference, you need to keep up with the routine every like 4 to 6. Some people come 8 weeks.
After a chemical peel, do you recommend certain lotions or anything special you should do with your skin or not do with your skin? You don't want to get in the sun, right?
Right, exactly. So moisturizing, SPF, and then avoiding direct sun for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Because it's really, it makes your skin more sensitive.
Yeah, you should anyway, but especially after a chemical peel because you're really exposing your skin.
Absolutely.
And that's not a good combination.
No.
I would imagine.
You don't want to burn your skin after we've just, exposed that fresh.
Okay, so the deal is terrific. Let's talk about that one more time.
Sure. Sure, it's a 60-minute spa facial, including the chemical peel for $45.
That's a great deal.
Yes.
All right, so if you want to get in on this great deal, just go to our website at kplr11.com, and we will tell you all about it and link you. You can find all about it. Chris DeLeo, thanks so much.
Thank
you look like
you.
you're an expert at that.
Thank you.